Seduction is not really about romance. Robert Greene calls it the supreme form of psychological power, the art of making someone surrender while they believe it was their own choice. In the Art of Seduction, he breaks every irresistible person in history into 9 types. Find out which one you are, and learn to recognize each one when it is used on you. Type 1. The Siren. The oldest and most powerful seducer of all. She creates an aura of heightened presence, a sense of danger and fantasy that makes a person feel they can escape the limits of their ordinary life. Cleopatra was not famous for her looks. She was famous for her voice, her theatrical entrances, and the feeling that being near her was an adventure. The Siren overwhelms the senses and offers release. Her power is the promise of pleasure without responsibility. Type 2. The Rake. Where the Siren is female fantasy, the Rake is its male twin. He pursues with a reckless, all-consuming desire that most people are far too cautious to ever show. Casanova was not handsome, yet he was irresistible because he made each person feel like the only one in the world. His weapon is words and total devotion. A little danger and a lot of desire are far more seductive than safety. Type 3. The Ideal Lover. The most artful seducer of them all. Where others overwhelm, the ideal lover studies you closely, then becomes the exact person you have always dreamed of. They listen for your secret wishes and your unmet dreams, then reflect them back so perfectly that you feel finally understood. They give you not who they are, but who you most want them to be. Type 4. The Dandy. The dandy refuses to be boxed in. By blending the masculine and the feminine, by inventing a bold, self-made image, they radiate a freedom that others secretly crave. From the original dandies to modern rock stars and icons, this type fascinates because they live entirely by their own rules. We are drawn to anyone who seems liberated from the limits the rest of us quietly accept. Type 5. The Natural. The natural seduces by staying childlike, spontaneous, playful, and completely unguarded. They disarm the defenses that adults spend a lifetime building. There is no calculation in them, only ease. Their openness makes others feel safe and nostalgic for a freer time. We instinctively protect what is innocent, and we cannot resist what feels effortless. Type 6. The Coquette. The master of self-control. The Coquette knows that the ability to delay satisfaction is the ultimate art. They run hot and then suddenly turn cold. Josephine kept Napoleon, the most powerful man in Europe, in agony by giving her attention and then withdrawing it. The push and the pull is the trap. The longer you make someone wait, the more they convince themselves you must be worth it. Type 7. The Charmer. The Charmer seduces with no romance at all. They simply make you feel wonderful about yourself, and you quietly become addicted to that feeling. They never argue, never push their own needs, and always turn the focus back onto you. By feeding your vanity and soothing your insecurities, the Charmer makes themselves indispensable in business, in politics, and in love alike. Type 8. The Charismatic. The Charismatic radiates an inner quality that most people lack, a self-belief, a sense of purpose, a fire that seems to come from somewhere deeper. From great leaders to icons like John F. Kennedy, the Charismatic draws crowds because they seem to hold something the rest of us are missing. The secret is that charisma is not magic. It is radiated confidence, carried through the eyes and the voice. Type 9. The Star. The Star is distant, dreamlike, and never quite within reach. They give you just enough to fuel your imagination, and then let you fill in all the rest. Marlene Dietrich mastered the blank, mysterious presence that let audiences paint their own fantasies onto her. The star understands that ambiguity is magnetic. The less they reveal, the more we obsess over the gaps. Greene also warns of the opposite, the anti-seducer. Self-absorbed, insecure, and blind to other people, they repel everyone around them. The lesson of the whole book is simple. Seduction is psychological. It begins in the mind, with your attention turned fully outward onto the other person. Find your type, sharpen it, and you hold one of the oldest forms of power there is. Follow Knowledge Club for more.